Hi, David here from Lancaster Honda, and here we've got a 2016 16-plate Honda Civic Tourer. It's an SE Plus and it's the 1.8 petrol. What I'll be doing in this video is just showing you around the vehicle and showing you some of the features it has. So I've also just missed it is a navigation model, so you do get sat nav with this one. But as far as condition goes, we'll just start on the driver's side rear wheel and work our way around from there till we get back to the driver's side door. So as you can see, there's no wear or tear on that whatsoever. It's only done around 20,000 miles, so there's not really any condition items on the vehicle whatsoever. As you can see though, you've got some black roof bars on it. It's in passion red, which is a pearlescent colour. It certainly stands out a little bit better when it's a sunnier day. So on the front, you get some LED running lights. You've got parking sensors at the front, so there's 4 of those. So 2 on the black plastic at the front, and then a couple either side, just at the corners. And as we move around, just loop back and show you the previous wheel. There's a very small amount of curbing. That's the only real thing I've seen on it, just around the edge of the wheel there, but again not noticeable from probably about 12 inches away in all honesty. So we'll just loop back to that passenger side front. So again, nothing to be seen around the edge of that. I'm moving on, just check the side of the vehicle out. So wing mirror is completely fine. So you can see there's no dents, no scratches. And then onto the last alloy. Again, no issues with that one whatsoever. There's just that tiny little bit of curbing on one of them that's not even visible from a foot away. Then onto the rear, so you do get 4 parking sensors along the back, just down by the bottom there. And then while we're at the rear, take it if you're looking at a Civic Tourer, you want to see what the boot capacity is like. So you can see there, absolutely huge. You also get this pulley style load cover, so you just pull it forwards. If you want to get rid of it, you can just pop it down, moves out of the way. You've got a huge storage space under the boot floor as well. You've got a little hook if you want to hook it up and over. And if you're wondering how you deal with the wheel if it goes flat, you get an inflation kit just down there. So you've got the pump and then you've got the fluid. So you could potentially get a spare wheel under there, but you do get given something for that. So I'll just pop down the 40% split of the seats, just to show you what it's like with that down. So it does go near enough completely flat. That little lip there does sit down as soon as you put something on it. So a really practical vehicle. And then we'll just go from there into the back, take a look from there. So with the roof bars, with the fairly large boot, completely flat folding floor, you also get Honda's Magic seats, just to make it that bit more practical. Before we get there as well, you do get a armrest in the middle with 2 cup holders. But as I said, Honda's Magic seat system, so you can lift the seat up, fold that in, and then you've got some slightly taller vertical storage inside the vehicle as well. So possibly Honda's most practical vehicle we've had, which is a pretty much, you know, family vehicle. You won't find much better than this. And you can do that with both sides. If you do want the entire back essentially just seatless, you can fold those all up. So moving on into the driver's side, so you do get electric windows all around, electric folding wing mirrors. Also got an economy button just over on the right hand side, so that just remaps the pedal a little bit, sort of desensitizes it slightly. Just down here you've got vehicle stability assist and your parking sensors. Just start the engine up. I'll just turn the radio down. There we go. So onto the mileage then. So it's just there, 20,483. So fairly low mileage, in fact very low mileage for the age of vehicle. So as far as features go inside, you've got plenty in here, and it's quite a nice gauge cluster layout. So right in front of you, you've got your engine temperature, got your fuel and your revs. Directly up from there, you've then got your speed, which is pretty much in your eye line. So if I can try and get this to sort of sit how you would see, so you kind of be sitting looking like that. So you can sort of see everything going on there. And then you've also got this little screen up here, which can have a few things on. So you can have your radio, you can have your miles per gallon, you can have it completely blank or with a clock. I think most people leave it with the clock. So down onto the features on the wheel and around the wheel then. So just behind, before we start, you do get automatic wipers and automatic lights. Then got cruise control with the speed limiter over on this side. Over on this side you've got all your audio controls, and again that little button I showed you, just flick through the screen up there. Then got some dedicated phone buttons just down below, and then over onto the infotainment screen. So as I said, it is a navigation model, so you do get nav, so I've left that up just to start with. Then got multiple ways to connect up your audio devices, so loads of radio bandwidths, a few sort of USB input, so you've got USB itself, iPod, and then got phone connection, so it's screen mirroring, so that one again is if you're or Bluetooth audio as well, so that will again be using the USB, and you also get HDMI. So moving down from there, so we will come back up to that in a second, but moving down from there you do get dual zone climate control, so you just turn synchronize off, and there you go. You can sort of mess around with both sides independently or just have them both on the driver's side. So you do get an auto stop start off button. I've pressed it at the moment just so you can see the revs are sitting just under 1000 RPM, exactly where you want. And then last couple of little things to cover. So you do get a reverse camera, so if you pop it into reverse, pops up on the screen there. So it's quite a good quality camera, it really does help out, especially with the parking sensors. And then coming down from the gear stick, you've then got manual handbrake, got what looks like an ashtray, but it's actually just a 12-volt power outlet. You do have two cup holders. You don't have to leave that in, so you can actually just pop it out of the way and just have it as complete storage, or you can press that down, pop them all out again. And then underneath the armrest, last thing to cover completely is all your connectors. So you've got two USBs either side, another 12-volt power outlet, and that's where your HDMI port's found. So if there is anything I've not covered in this video, we can do personalised videos for you. Don't hesitate to get in contact and request one if you'd like something. Otherwise, thanks for watching and take care. Bye.